Aqualand.
The kinder are having fun. There's nothing here but harmless.
When you're a piece of media that has a giant underwater creature involved, you gotta pay homage to Jaws at least once.
I'm resting up for our trip to Aqualand tomorrow.
Aside from being like the fourth stand-in for SeaWorld in the Scooby-Doo universe, they're all kind of tainted because of Blackfish. Cause yeah, surprise, when an orca's dorsal is bent over, that ain't good. You can never look at Free Willy the same way again. That was one sweet uppercut, though.
Sandwich! Hey!
Literally, last episode, we were given the message of, hang your shit up, or little critters are gonna get into it.
No, sometimes I think that man is the most dangerous creature out there.
Valid.
Locals only. Why don't you get a pedicure and let the island boys surf the big waves? Later.
Oh, wow. He's an incel. Are we sure this guy's an islander and not an American pretending to be an islander? Daphne, who is unhurt, mind you, washes up and looks dead as a doornail.
Daphne, I think your board must have bonked you on the head. There's nothing like that in these waters.
I would make a joke, but there is no joke. Somehow, in broad daylight, they didn't see, in clear view, the giant green sea serpent in the blue water.
What do you call this?
This is the second time this has happened, where, for whatever reason, it goes from being on the backward to the forward. Check my Zombie Island video in the card up top to find out. That's where I mistake Velma for Daphne. Also, this board somehow goes from surfing to boogieing.
A lot of locals think that all the tourists offend Motoshando.
Well, I mean, can you blame her? Have you seen what the average spring break or summer vacation does to a beach? Also, so glad we get exactly one local who has nothing to say on the attacks.
You overgrown sea monkey! I will get you for this, man! I will get you, believe it!
Look, I could make the video longer and point out every single Jaws reference this episode has, but I know that might not be what some of you want, so I'll keep it short and sweet and double the counter. Freddy, for all his good intentions, tries to fight a giant sea serpent with a stick.
Ocean breeding grounds like Murakami Reef are in terrible danger.
Speaking of terrible danger, look!
You know, people go on and on about how dangerous sharks are, but hey, sharks don't play with their food and toss around their carcasses like they're toys. Unlike orcas and dolphins, who bruise and attack people just for existing. Sharks are just vibing, man. Like regular people, they don't like it when you invade their personal space.
He went back out there with that monster. He's crazier than this hat.
It's just a straw hat, Shaggy. Shaggy, you absolute madman! Why are you eating it crust first? Electric eels are two things. One, freshwater. Two, not actually eels.
Down there with that sickening sea snake? No way!
Fine, you can wait up here, tread water, and wait till the sharks get you.
What are you two chickens of the sea doing down here?
Let's see, they were up on the surface treading water all alone. What the hell do you think happened to them?
Daphne and I will use the jets from the scuba bikes to topple these precariously balanced hulks.
Well, thank the Celestial Sapiens, they just happen to be positioned like that for you to do that. Also, aren't you damaging the reef? Isn't that illegal?
Huh?
What a dick. Guess they forgot they were underwater, because that's not how that works.
Banshee is an ecology extremist. He wanted to protect the turtles' mating grounds, and he used the monster to do it.
And he did this by sinking boats and sending their contents to Davy Jones' locker. Last time I checked, boats usually have things like plastics, heavy metals, and chemicals that aren't very good for sea life. But then again, harkening back to those idiots who spray-painted Stonehenge, extremists can be idiots. What can I say?
Huh?